of both of these teams from last year's grand finals in this winners bracket finals weekend. The United States or Germany, who will be securing the guaranteed top 2 finish?
I am prepared. This is going to be ridiculous. We see matching hiddens, Takedo and Okinamo, both running that preference hidden mod. Utami, Fancy Lad, no surprise to see them both in. Ariu is going to be the 4th for the United States. Kriller, the rookie, in for Germany, joining White Cat Dust Ice. Dust Ice, we're going to see breaks. Like, this is the type of map that I just don't think we're going to see maybe the most amazing of scores on a lot of people, but it's just going to be all about who can still be standing when they cross that finish line. And right now, everybody is just getting assaulted by the intro of this pick.
There's a dangerous part of this map, which is that it's very difficult to put up a consistently good combo or FC on this map. I think the best score we saw on this was actually Doomy in the show match for the veterans team, putting up well over, what, 600,000-700,000 on this map. And I think the dangerous part of not being able to hold consistent combos on this is that those carry players can really start to take a massive effect. I'm talking about people like Utami. I'm talking about people like White Cat. Even Kriller right now holding right up with him as Takedo finds a big break for the US. The first major break out of both of these teams, but Dust Ice will trade it.
And this one's plenty long, almost 6 minutes. Dust Ice and Okinamo finding a couple breaks. United States getting that combo. But there goes Kriller as well.
Ooh.
Oh, that is so bad.
Germany just had a meltdown.
We're not very far through the map. There's a ton of time left. You see on the scoreboard, barely anybody even at 100,000 points yet. So that gives you an idea of how much there is still to come. But the United States is going to try to claw any advantage they can get out of those early breaks from Germany and just try to ride them out as long as possible, because that is all you can ever hope to do on a tiebreaker like this one. And man, Tommy Ariu Fancy looking good. White Cat still doing what White Cat has been doing this entire match, but it's just a question of whether he'll get the backing combo and whether his team can provide what they need to. Another break comes out from Okinamo and Dust Ice. The White Cat team backing is kind of letting him down here so far. The United States, 100,000 point lead is bigger than it looks because of how long this pick is.
This is very, very dangerous, and they have a chance to see the scores right now, and this could be either a very good spot for the United States. This is either a confidence booster for them, or it's, oh my god, we're winning, I cannot miss now, and if I miss, we have a chance of losing because White Cat is still FCing. So there's 2 scenarios, and we'll see on this next section who's able to hold through this combo right now. They're really relying on those 3 players from the United States right now. Takedo with that hidden is putting work in right now, but Kriller is matching up right alongside. Let's see. After we get through a little bit of a pause here, we'll see what happens. Client, this is literally the worst time. Literally the worst time.
Wait, okay. A Fancy Glad. Ooh, okay, we're gonna have to see. We'll
see if Colorado Net prevails.
Yeah, we're going to have to see what happens here. I don't know what's happening here, but we're gonna keep an eye out. It's still the United States in the lead. We're just gonna continue on as it goes. There's a break from Utami, but a break from Okinamo as well. It's a lot of combo for Germany. Ariu Takedo holding on. Fancy Lad, we're not sure. We have to hope for everyone's sake on the United States side that he is still playing.
His stream went offline. This might be very bad for the US. I am 99% sure Fancy Lad's PC has either crashed or his internet is gone.
Alright, well,
so now Fancy Lad is officially disconnected.
We're gonna see. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. There's basically no combo over on the side of Germany right now. Dust Ice is at about 1,000, but the others are pretty low. There's a break from Dust Ice. The United States could actually win this as it stands if Takedo keeps this up, and it would not even make a difference.
If Fancy Lad manages to reconnect before the map ends.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to have to see. I don't know. We don't know. We really, unfortunately, we're going to be playing this a little bit by ear here. We're going to be keeping in touch with the management staff here to see what's going to be the end result. But for now, we're just watching as the United States holds on to their lead. Despite Fancy Lad's absence, they do have a 160,000 point gap, and there are breaks everywhere except for Takedo. He is the one keeping the United States in front on this with a ludicrous performance. He has the best score with Hidden by like 40,000 points over Whitecap, and next behind that is all over 100,000.
So we have to remember as well, for everyone watching right now, because Fancy Lad's client is still connected in the map, the United States has about 231,000 score because of his right now. That is technically missing from the MP link if he doesn't disconnect, which is basically making this dead even between the two teams right now. However, Taquito is going to very quickly make up that difference right now.
Yeah, this is going to be huge if Taquito can continue holding on. Though he does not. He does find a break. It's coming down to the wire, though. It's getting close enough to the end where I don't know what kind of opportunity Germany is going to have to make much of a comeback. There's another break from Dust Ice. There's another break from Okinamo as well. All three of those members from the United States trying to build back up. Aryu Utami doing all right for themselves. Fancy Lad is officially gone. And the United States are still showing currently as being in the lead as we come towards the ending of the map. The United States might just have this one regardless of what happens with Fancy Lad, which would be one of the most remarkable outcomes we've ever seen in any given map of an OWC.
Wait, it's still adding Fancy Lad's score right now. 500,000 plus 800,000 is not 1.6 million. So this is going to be close.
Okay, so I'm not really sure. We had a 230K...
I think they're losing right now. They're technically losing.
United States lose without his score. He had 230K on the screen. I mean, that was his last known score before the DC. He wouldn't have gotten a lower score than that, considering there's still like 4 minutes left in the map at that point. So I'm not really sure. The score is going to show in the stream. The score is going to show that the United States won. On the MP link, it's going to show that Germany won due to the fact that Fancy Lad's score is not going to be there. So we've got some ruling to do here as far as what's going to occur. I think. Sorry to kind of leave you guys in the lurch here. We're going to be seeing some decision from this on the back end. We'll get you guys an update on who the winner is of this match as soon as possible. It does appear that we have a known score from Fancy Lad of 236,000 points.
The United States has won the match.
Means that the United States
that score is submitted.
Yeah. That means that we have that score present of when he DC'd. That is going to give the United States the lead. It's going